Hey guys, yeah, this is the new style, by the way. You know, eyeliner on one eye. It's very cool and unique, and people admire you for it. Go to school like this, and the next day you go to school, everybody will be wearing eyeliner on one eye. I swear to God, I did that today, and I was a hit. Just kidding. This is, I have eyeliner on one eye because I'm testing out this baby. Not that you can see what it is, but it's new Mac Pro Acrylic paint and black. It's like super black. It's Mac's new product. Yeah, it's an acrylic paint. It's not like real painter's acrylic paint, but it's the makeup version. They have all sorts of colors, ranging from black, of course, to white, to yellow, to blue, to purple, to red. Yeah, it's waterproof, it will not budge, and it's smudge proof, all that good stuff. And I was interested in it because I was looking for like the world's best like waterproof eyeliner, because I like to sleep. I know it's kind of bad, but I like to sleep in my like makeup, not like going to bed like all night, but like I like to take naps. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I like to take naps, especially like in long car rides or something. I like to take naps, and my eyeliner, when I wake up, my eyes are teary. And it usually smudges my eyeliner. Sometimes I get lucky and I can just like pat like the tears off with like my cream liner. And nothing will happen, but eventually like it'll start to flake because it got wet. So I was looking like for something that's like perfect that I could take naps in and stuff, because I am just lazy like that and I like to take naps. Also, like allergy season, my eyes get teary and, you know, it messes up my eyeliner and I hate it. So when I was looking for like the perfect eyeliner and I was failing. So when this came out at the Mac Pro, I decided I would try it out as an eyeliner. And when, like, these are fairly new, so I couldn't find any reviews or anyone using it like an eyeliner. So I decided I'd just be the guinea pig and I'd buy it and I'd try it out myself and then let you guys know how it is, just in case anybody else was looking for it as an eyeliner like I was. But yes, this is in black. What I'm going to do today is, like, I've already put it on this eye. I'm going to do it on this eye on camera just to show how I apply it. Yeah, I'm like I'm gibberishing again. Okay, so what I was trying to say before I got tongue-tied, I'm going to apply it on this eye, and this is just a test. Like, I just applied this not even 5 minutes ago, but I'm going to put it on this eye, and I'm going to keep it on for like hours, and I will try to take a nap in it, to see if it will last and it will do what it says it's supposed to do. So yeah, I'm going to apply this on this eye right now. And what I did to make it easier, because like when you open it, there's like, it's just the cap and there's just this, like, this is an opening, so it's pretty dangerous. I mean, I guess it's good like if you're using it for like face painting and body painting, but like if you're just using it for like your eyes for personal use, it's very dangerous. Because it's going to tip over, you're going to spill it. So what I did was, you know, I got a sample jar. This is an Everyday Minerals one, because I ordered the free samples like probably about a year or so ago, and I didn't like them. But what I did was, like, I poured the sample out into like a baggie, and I just poured some of the acrylic paint into this. So I'm just gonna dip my brush directly into there, which makes life a lot easier. And yeah, it's just a small amount, so like when you use this up, I'm guessing that'll take about like a week or two. If you use it every day, then you just pour a little tiny bit more in there. Yeah, it definitely made my life a lot easier. So I'm just going to apply it to the side with this small eyeliner brush. Hopefully you guys can see. Let's see. Ignore all that crap over there, yeah. I'm a mess. Ignore it. Just act like I am so clean. I'm just going to dip it in there really lightly. Hopefully I'm on camera. Okay, so I applied it. Yeah, as you can see, I did make some boo-boos. Like, there's a little, like, thing. It's not even. I don't know what to call, like, a little, you know, boo-boo. And then there's one on my lid. But there's nothing I can really do about it. Because it is super waterproof. I already tried, like, to use a Q-tip. And as you can see, the tip of the Q-tip is still white because it didn't work. Yeah, it's super waterproof. I can't get that off unless I was to get, like, makeup remover. But I don't really feel that that's necessary. It'll, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't really care right now. But I could just put makeup remover on a Q-tip to remove that. But, yeah, I'm just going to do my eyeliner. And then I'm going to get to just wearing it, I guess. I'm going to do my mascara. I think I said eyeliner. But I meant mascara. Eyeliner on the brain. Alright guys, so my mascara is on, the eyeliner or the Mac Pro Acrylic paint is on. This is my first impression. My first impression of it, like from my first application ever, is that I like how dark it is. Like, I love it. Like, it's super, super black. Like, super dark. It's the blackest black eyeliner that I own. I've never used an eyeliner that's this black. I've used dark ones, but, like, HIP or Hip Cream Liner in black was one of the blackest ones that I use, and then lately it was this Maybelline one. It's also a cream liner. Those are really, really dark. But this is like flat black. Like, it's legit, like jet black. And I love it because it's really dark, and, you know, like for brown skin tones, it's like, even like the blackest eyeliner doesn't always look as dark as it would on someone that's like paler. But that does the job. It's really, it's really dark. Sorry for coughing. And I also like the consistency. It's it's thin. It's like water almost. It's not thick at all, and it makes it easy, like, to manage. Another thing I think I should mention, it's not really a pro. It could be a con. It doesn't dry really fast if you put a lot. So what I did was, like, I put it on really thin, and then I just go back over it to make it a little thicker, so it wouldn't take forever to dry. So just don't, like if you plan on using this as an eyeliner, don't just, like, pack it on like right away, because if you have a lot, it will take a while to dry. I did it really thin. It's been about a few minutes, like a minute or two, and it's still not completely dry. I'm sure you can see, because, like, it's still a little shiny, but you see this side, it's completely dry. It's matte. Yeah. Also, when it does dry, even before it's dry, I should say, it's really hard to remove. I mentioned it before, but I'm not sure if I'll edit it out or not. So, I made a mistake, like, here and on my lid. I don't know if you can see it now that I have mascara on my eyelashes, but I tried to use a Q-tip to remove it really quickly so that my line could stay even, and I couldn't because it just wouldn't budge. I guess that's a pro and a con. It's like a pro because it's not going to budge, but it's also a con because you can't fix your mistakes, so you pretty much have to do it right the first time, or be willing to use a little makeup remover to remove it and then fix, like, any other makeup problems that it removes in the process. I'm not really into that, so if I make a mistake, I'm just going to leave it, or I'm going to make my eyeliner thicker, which I don't mind either. Yeah, so I'm going to wear this for a few hours. I'm going to try to take a nap. I probably don't need to try because I probably will just take one naturally. And I'm going to tell you guys how it goes in a couple of hours. Yeah, see you then. Alright guys, so it's been about 10 hours since I applied my eyeliner, or the Mac Pro Acrylic paint. Yeah, I'm wearing my pretty awesome pig hat. Don't hate. Yeah, but I've had it on for about 10 hours. It's still as dark as it was when I first applied it, but here's like the down low. Like I took my nap like I said I would. My eyes did water. My left eye more so than my right eye. So you can see like my right eye still looks pretty good. Like it didn't fade or smudge or anything. My left eye, I don't know if you can tell, but my eye watered and it like, I don't know if you can tell, like it faded a little bit, just like in the corner. It's not that bad. Can you see? But yeah, it faded a little bit in the corner. Which I still think is pretty good because it didn't, like it just faded. It just faded a little bit, but like my eye is still defined. The majority of the paint is still there. And it's still dark and it didn't fade. It's just that little spot, like you can see my skin color. I can just touch that up, like if I'm out with like an eyeliner pencil or whatever. So yeah, it did pretty good. It just faded a little teensy bit after my nap, but it was like legit tears, like a tear rolled down my face. But yeah, it did pretty good. It didn't flake off. It didn't get into my eyes. It stayed where it was supposed to stay. I appreciate that a lot because when my eyes tear up, usually when I'm wearing eyeliner, it'll flake off or it'll run into my eyes and it makes everything even worse. It makes me even more teary. This didn't do that. It just, the tear, it went there and it rolled off and the tear was still clear like a tear should be. It wasn't black and it didn't have liner in it. So that was good. I really like that. Overall, this is a liner. I give this like, I give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe an 8.5 simply because it's not really supposed to be used solely as an eyeliner. So it's not really, you know, user-friendly for that. But I give it a 9 if, you know, the packaging was a little better. And yeah, the only reason I don't give it a 10 is because it's not perfect. I know that's really hard to come by, so I'm not gonna like take that away from it, but it's not perfect. It did fade a little bit, but that's to be expected. I mean, like, I guess the only thing that wouldn't fade with a little bit of water or tears is like a permanent marker or a tattoo or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is by far the best liner that I've ever used. I would definitely recommend it. As far as price goes, it's about $20 from Mac Pro. If you want to purchase online, you unfortunately need to be a Mac Pro card holder. You need to be a part of Mac Pro. But if you're not, you can also always go to a freestanding Mac store and just purchase it. You don't need to have Mac Pro credentials to purchase at a Mac Pro store. So you can just do that. It'll still be $20. You just want to get a discount. And yeah, that's all. Oh, and if you don't have a Mac Pro store around you, you could try eBay, but I wouldn't really recommend that unless you really, really had to try eBay, because some people try to, like, take you for all you got on eBay when they know it's something that's hard to come by. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Oh, I should mention that all the colors from the Mac Pro acrylic paints are not eye safe and some are not lip safe. You got to check up on those. But for right now, the only one that I really feel that I need to own is this black one, and I would probably repurchase it if I ever run through it. I think that there's enough in that little bottle to last me at least a year, if not more. Because I only poured just such a tiny bit into this And yeah, I barely used any of it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Sorry if my awesome pick hat was distracting. I'm gonna go. There will be pictures on my blog as always. There will be pictures of when I first applied it and pictures of it now. And that's it. Bye.